Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Universe Mode. It's the final show before our Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. We still have a few more qualifying matches for the men's and women's Elimination Chamber matches. Then we'll have all 6 superstars in their chamber matches. And we are live from Green Bay, Wisconsin. And we are kicking off the action tonight with another Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Out first is Samoa Joe, who is our very first WWE champion in Universe Mode. And he will be going up against Roderick Strong tonight, former member of the Undisputed Era. Roddy making his way to the ring. We've seen him in some big, high-profile matches in this season. Remember, he went up against Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental Championship at one point. Roderick Strong looking to punch his ticket to the Elimination Chamber. Both these guys, former Ring of Honor wrestlers. I was going to say champions, but I'm not 100% sure if Roddy ever held any ROH belts before. Oh, lock up here to start. Joe getting him up and immediately targeting the knees. Samoa Joe would love, I'm sure, to get another shot at Roman Reigns. Remember those two faced off in a submission match earlier in this season of Universe Mode. I believe that was at our Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Sure, Samoa Joe would love to get in that chamber match and punch his ticket to WrestleMania. Joe now looking for some kind of a suplex from Roderick Strong. Elbow to the head. Oh, now claps the ears. Oh, went for a waistlock, but Samoa Joe not having it. Now the go behind and into the German suplex. Oh, big kick to the lower back. A couple of chops there from Joe. Oh, now trips him up. Roddy now trying to fight back to his feet, but Samoa Joe shaking his head saying that's not happening. Ooh, and another big kick to the lower back. Samoa Joe staying on top of him here. Ooh, went for a suplex, it looks like. Roderick Strong with a reversal. Oh, and dumps Joe face first. Now dropping a knee on him. Roderick Strong laying in punches. Back and forth these two go. Roderick Strong to try to get the upper hand here at the moment. Samoa Joe now with the counter. And in with the German suplex. Stomp now to the back of the head. Ooh, followed up with the knee to the face. Joe going back on the attack. Roderick Strong, though, again, trying to stop his momentum. He kicks to the midsection before getting the big man up on his shoulders, driving the knees into the midsection. Now trying to drag Joe away from the ropes. I think Roderick Strong wasting a little bit too much time. Now goes in for the cover. And Joe able to kick out. Roderick Strong, like I said, I think wasted just a little bit too much time there. Trying to get Joe away from the ropes. Oh! To the cover. And again, Joe able to kick out. Roderick Strong looking frustrated. And now hits the ripcord knee. Oh, Joe really holding his knee after that one, now kicking him away. Back up to their feet. Joe now dumps him right onto his stomach. Oh, now drops a knee to the face. Joe bringing him back to his feet. And into the German suplex. Taking Roderick Strong to Suplex City. And one more. Joe now, a wobbly Roderick Strong sends him into the corner. Joe now looking for the muscle buster. And hits it. Cover. And Roderick Strong shows some resiliency here. He's able to kick out. Joe getting a little frustrated there with the referee. A couple of elbow drops to the chest. Oh, wow, what a kick. Roderick Strong now comes back with a kick to the face of his own. Now laying in some punches to the face yet again. Ooh, Joe, though. No, went for a clothesline. Roderick Strong able to avoid it. Oh, and claps the ears. Now with the go behind, shot to the lower back. Now double hook and up and over to cover. Again, Joe kicks out. Ooh, stomp to the head. And now Samoa Joe almost like hulking up. Roderick Strong now answering the strike of his own, but Joe shuts it down. Oh, but Roderick Strong, great counter. Now trying to get Samoa Joe down to one knee. Joe fighting back. Repeated shots there to the midsection. Now up and over with the suplex. Now stomp to the back of the head again. Oh, now driving his head into the mat. Ooh. Again, Joe teeing off on him. Joe once again looking for a series of suplexes. There's the second. And the third. Now bringing Roderick Strong back to his feet. He looked like he's... Oh, I was going to say it looked like he was out of it. He's fighting back. Joe, though, a little bit quicker. Oh, again, Roderick Strong using his quickness. Now he's got Joe backed into a corner. What does Roderick Strong have in mind here? Oh, and the backstabber. Now Roderick Strong looking for a submission, but that's going to be rope break. Oh, elbow to the back of the head. Roderick Strong now. Again, claps to the ears. Shot to the back. And, oh, into the back breaker. Samoa Joe now with the counter. Roddy, though, fighting back, showing some serious resiliency. Joe driving him right back down to the ring. Joe sending him into the corner. And once again, looking for another muscle buster. And connects. And Samoa Joe does not seem finished. Now looking for the Coquina clutch. And it's got him down and he's got it locked in. And it's going to be rope break. Roderick Strong saved by the rope break. Very fortunate ring positioning there for him. But he does not seem to be in a good way right now. Now Samoa Joe busting him open. Roderick Strong, bloody mess right now. Roddy fighting back though. Again, that resiliency. Oh, and drives the knees into the midsection. The cover. And Joe reaches out, grabs the rope for a rope break. Smart ring positioning there, great ring awareness. Roderick Strong staying on the attack, not giving him any time to breathe. The cover. And again, Samoa Joe, great ring awareness, getting the rope break. Roderick Strong had his moment there. Oh, coming in with a chop. Joe shutting him down. Oh, went for the super kick. Back and forth, these two trading reversals. Joe looking to inflict more punishment here on Roderick Strong. Oh! Series of strikes. Roderick Strong lifeless almost here at this point. And again, looking for that Coquina clutch, this time in the middle of the ring. Nowhere to go. No rope break this time. Roderick Strong, no choice but to tap. What a match here to kick off the show. Samoa Joe, Roderick Strong. Excellent way to start the show. Samoa Joe now goes to Elimination Chamber where he will compete in the Chamber match. Remember, the winner of that Chamber match will be getting a WWE Championship shot. And like I said, what an excellent match here between these two. Great way to start off the episode. Samoa Joe now becomes the fifth man to join the Chamber match. Still got one spot left, and we'll find out who that'll be in the main event. And we have an angry Tommaso Ciampa out here tonight. He is not happy with Dexter Lumis. Ciampa saying that at the pay-per-view, this ends. He is challenging Lumis to a parking lot brawl. Ciampa saying that Lumis picked the wrong person to mess with. He said he's been going easy on him so far because he's friends with Gargano. But Ciampa saying he doesn't care anymore. He says, you've gotten involved in my matches, you keep following me, then you attack me in the parking lot. Ciampa saying he's going to put Lumis down for good at Elimination Chamber. Ciampa telling Gargano that he warned him. He said, I told you I would take matters into my own hands if you didn't try to help me on this. Ciampa saying he's even having doubts about Gargano as a partner, given he seems to be taking Lumis' side. Ciampa now telling Lumis that he will not be leaving Elimination Chamber under his own power. He said he'll be taken out in an ambulance. So, big words there from Tommaso Ciampa. It looks like we got ourselves another match for Elimination Chamber. And now it's time to determine who the last woman will be to join the Elimination Chamber. Mickie James making her way out first. She will be going one-on-one with Asuka. So, winner of this gets the last spot in the Elimination Chamber match. We already know Sasha Banks, Naomi, Bayley, Raquel Gonzalez, and Toni Storm have all qualified. We have one spot left. And here comes Asuka, making her way to the ring. Former SmackDown Women's Champion. I'm sure she would love to win this chamber and potentially get another shot at Rhea Ripley. Crowd seems to be behind Asuka here. And let's get this underway. Lock up to start. Asuka, the takedown. Oh! Big kick to the face to start. Mickie now with the drop kick. Oh, look at the athleticism there. Hurricanrana. Asuka back to her feet. Mickie James looking to stay on the attack. Ooh. Now choking her out there on the top rope. Asuka, though, with the kick to the midsection and the drop kick, taking Mickie down. Went for a kick. Oh! Now working over the arm of the former SmackDown Women's Champ. She comes back with a big kick and a drop kick herself. Oh, and boot to the face. Now going to work on the knee there of Mickie James. Two future Hall of Famers right here. Ooh. Asuka bringing Mickie back to her feet. Ooh. Big kick to the back of the head, and one more. Asuka having a good time right now. I don't think the same can be said for Mickie James. Back to her feet. Ooh, but Mickie with the kick to the midsection. Asuka looking to put on the brakes. Elbows to the head. Oh, missed with the drop kick. Mickie coming in with the neck breaker. Both these women have had history with Rhea Ripley, our SmackDown Women's Champion. I'm sure both of them would love to qualify for this chamber match, win it, and get another crack at Rhea. Especially Asuka, given she was the one that Rhea was the one who took the belt from her. Oh. And Mickie down once again. Asuka with the kick to the lower back. Mickie James doing a great job dodging. Punch to the midsection. Now the go behind. And oh wow. What a throw. Sent Asuka straight from the ring. Attacking the arm there on the floor. Now putting the boots to Asuka. Not giving her a chance to get up. Asuka though with a great block. Oh, Mickie though comes back, kick to the midsection. Shutting down all of Asuka's strikes. Now lands a stiff punch. Oh. Big kick to the chest. Mickie James continuing to work her over. Ref count up to 5. Both women got to be mindful of that here. Not sure what General Manager William Regal would do in the event of a double count out. Guess we don't have to worry about that now, but... Oh, Asuka with a great takedown. Looking over the arm of Mickie James that time. Oh, laying in some serious kicks. And a big roundhouse kick. Mickie James definitely off balanced after that one. Now looking for the Asuka lock. And she's got Mickie cornered right in the middle of the ring. Mickie trying to fight it. Asuka got it locked in tight. Referee checking. Mickie doing a great job of fighting it though. Yeah, look at that. Mickie James able to break the hold. Elbow to the face. And a running clothesline. And drop kick there, taking Asuka down and into the cover. Asuka with the kick out. Back up to their feet. Oh, Asuka, great counter. Oh, Mickie James now with a kick to the midsection. And hits the vertical suplex. Now Mickie waiting for Asuka to get back to her feet. Kick to the midsection. And big DDT spiking Asuka on her. And Asuka just barely getting a shoulder up. Now takes Mickie down with the dragon screw. Oh, what is she thinking here? Oh, just bending Mickey's arm back at a very uncomfortable angle. Oh! Back up to their feet. And into the corner. Now Asuka laying in some more kicks in the corner. Oh, nobody home. Mickie James able to move and turns that into a Northern Lights suplex. Asuka though back to her feet and hits the drop kick. Oh, wow, what a punch. And big kick there to the midsection. Asuka now, oh, went for the hip attack. Nobody home. Oh. Tripped up Mickie James, now laying in the kicks to the chest and now one to the head. Bringing Mickie back to her feet. And the go behind. And locked in the Asuka lock once again. And this time no choice but to tap. Asuka wins and she gets the final spot in the chamber match. Nice back and forth action between these two women, but in the end, Asuka picks up the win. She gets to go to Elimination Chamber now. So, the field is set. The 6 women we know are going to be in the match now to compete for a spot at WrestleMania. Sasha Banks, Naomi, Bayley, Raquel Gonzalez, Toni Storm, and now Asuka. One of those 6 women will earn a SmackDown Women's Championship match at WrestleMania. Have to find out who that will be at the pay-per-view. Paul Heyman out here tonight on behalf of Roman Reigns and the Bloodline. He's saying that with the 6-man tag match this weekend, Roman and the Usos are off prepping. Said that they didn't want to show up here tonight and risk having another altercation with the New Day. Heyman saying that we are all businessmen, and he said he knows that the money is made with the match at the pay-per-view. Heyman saying that Big E got a taste of what's coming to him and the rest of the New Day at the pay-per-view from what Roman did to him backstage last week. Heyman saying that there's a reason that the Bloodline has the WWE and SmackDown Tag Team Championships. He said they have the top wrestler and the top tag team. He said something the New Day doesn't have. Heyman saying, don't even think about coming out here and attacking me either. He said there will be serious consequences if you do that. Heyman saying he will sue them for everything they own, including Xavier Woods' YouTube channel. Heyman saying at pay-per-view, the Bloodline will stand tall once again. So Heyman getting in some last words ahead of the big 6-man tag match. Should be good. Now for the final spot in the men's chamber, our main event tonight, Cesaro versus Seth Rollins. One of these guys will join that, join the 5 that are already in the Elimination Chamber match. Drew McIntyre, Walter, Samoa Joe, who we just saw qualify earlier tonight, Bobby Lashley. These guys will look to join them. Cesaro making his way to the ring first. And like I said, his opponent, Seth Rollins, saw him at the Royal Rumble, put up a pretty good fight. In the end, though, it was ended up one of the people that was tossed out. Seth making his way to the ring now. Rematch WrestleMania 37, too. Rollins looking to have a different outcome, though. If I remember correctly, Cesaro won their WrestleMania match. Both guys look ready to go. And here we go. Oh, and Rollins with the big boot to the face. So like I said, we know, Cesaro now with an elbow. Cesaro had to join Imperium. That was part of losing the match at SummerSlam to Walter. Walter now owns his contract. And as part of that agreement, Walter has forced Cesaro to join Imperium. And you know he would love to see Cesaro get a spot in the Chamber match, so that way he can have a little backup. Oh, stomp there to the arm. Yeah, I'm sure Walter would love to have a little backup in that match. Oh, Rollins now with another big boot. And the knee drop to the face. Like I said, one of these guys will get that final spot. We already know Drew McIntyre, Walter, Bobby Lashley, Samoa Joe, RVD have all qualified. I think I forgot to mention RVD's name during the entrances there, but he's also in that match. Rollins there with a nice counter. Springboard and the knee strike. Oh, now the drop kick to the back of the head. Rollins now with the standing moonsault. Now up to the middle rope. Does Rollins have in mind? Oh, nobody home. Cesaro able to roll out of the way. And in for an early cover. Rollins able to kick out. Oh, big shot there to the face. Rollins prevents a second one. And hits the neck breaker. Cesaro back to his feet, though. Rollins shutting that down. Now the roll through. Big kick to the face. Now looking to send Cesaro into the corner. Referee might want to move. Rollins now with the scoop slam. Rollins now thinking better. He already saw what happened once. Kick now to the midsection. And hits the pedigree. Rollins looking to try to make quick work of Cesaro. Cesaro, though, not having it. Nice dragon screw. Crowd starting to come alive. Oh. Now Cesaro looking for a swing. And around goes Rollins. Crowd counting along. And down he goes. Cover. Rollins able to kick out. Cesaro now looking for the sharpshooter as he gets Rollins over. Rollins trying to crawl towards the ropes. Almost there. Rollins continuing to climb. And he's going to kick Cesaro off. And hits a running drop kick. Oh, face first off the mat. Now Rollins with repeated punches to the side of the head. Now bringing Cesaro back to his feet and into the corner. But Cesaro able to get out. Rollins now with another block. Oh, Cesaro though with a strong chop. Rollins once again puts the brakes on. And again trying to send him into the corner. Positioning him up here on the top rope, top turnbuckle. Rollins. The Hurricanrana from the top. Rollins hammering away now. And that one busted him open. Again, into the corner. Rollins now with a big-time punch. Rollins now circling him. Oh, big kick to the lower back. And again, the punches to the side of the head. Rollins trying to do as much damage as possible. Oh. Missed with the chop. But Cesaro able to duck him. Does Rollins have in mind here? Oh, Enziguri, and down goes Cesaro. Rollins now joining him here on the floor. DDT. Oh, man. Now back up to their feet. But Cesaro with the kick to the midsection. And back into the ring they go. Rollins, though, trying to roll away. Northern Light suplex to the cover. Cesaro able to kick out. See the Cesaro section signs there in the crowd. Fans always have supported Cesaro. Oh, Cesaro showing off his strength. Great catch into the backbreaker. Now looking to position Rollins away from the ropes. And looking for another sharpshooter. Once again, Rollins stuck in the middle of the ring. Referee checking him. See if he wants to give up. Rollins somehow overpowers his way out. And another big boot. Kick now to the midsection. And another pedigree. Now with a chorus of boos from the crowd. Cesaro can barely stand as Rollins now looking for the curb stomp and connects. Cover. And Cesaro showing off that resiliency. Kick out the last possible second. Seth Rollins now with the big frog splash, but he may have hurt himself in the process. Now bringing Cesaro back up. Now working over the arm. Ooh. Big knee now to the back. That only seems to have fired Cesaro up more. Now he's got Rollins up on his shoulders, looking for the UFO. And down. Cover. Rollins able to kick out again. Cesaro, the look of what do I got to do here? Now dragging Rollins away from the ropes. And another sharpshooter attempt. Rollins, though, close to the ropes. And Rollins, again, going to get out of it. Cesaro now with a shot to the lower back and into the corner. Oh, big chop. Stomping away here. Now bringing Rollins back up by the throat. Ooh, and the backbreaker. Cesaro not done with them. Like a machine, still with the strength to carry Rollins around like that at this stage in the match. Double foot stomp to the chest. And a kick right back down. Cover. And Rollins once again kicking out. Cesaro trying to get the referee to count a little quicker. Oh, and a dragon screw. Cesaro got a little distracted there with the referee. Rollins looking to take advantage. Ooh. back up to their feet. Rollins now looking for another curb stomp. And connects. Rollins making sure he positions himself between Cesaro and the ropes as he goes for the cover and gets the win. Gets the final spot in the Elimination Chamber. What a match between these two to close out the show. We now know Seth Rollins will get the final spot in the men's Elimination Chamber, joining Samoa Joe, RVD, Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre, and Walter. Cesaro gave it a great fight. In the end, Seth Rollins makes it to the chamber match. And we're going to go over the full card for the pay-per-view here in a moment. That way you guys know what all is in store for you. Seth Rollins, though, with the big win. Chorus of boos here. Rollins, though, soaking it up, knowing he's heading to the pay-per-view. Been a while since we've seen him close out a show like this. And let's go over the full card for Elimination Chamber. Remember, these matches will be in no particular order. So we have John Cena versus Jeff Hardy for the Universal Championship. Remember, Jeff Hardy won the ladder match among former world champions. He ended up winning that and getting himself this title shot. John Cena's taken some pretty big shots at him verbally. And some of them Jeff kind of brought on himself. But anyway, Cena bringing a lot of bad stuff up there. Cena has to be careful. He might be overlooking Hardy and focusing too much on his match with The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Cena's got to get past Hardy first, or else Hardy will be the one facing The Undertaker. Then we have the Bloodline versus the New Day in a six-man tag team match. This whole feud started with Big E tired of the disrespect Roman was showing the New Day. These two had quite the heated exchange. They also had quite the brawl backstage where Roman Reigns choked Big E out. Should be a good six-man tag, though. And added tonight, Dexter Lumis versus Tommaso Ciampa in a parking lot brawl. Lumis has been stalking Ciampa a lot lately. We still don't know really what the whole deal is there with these two, but Ciampa obviously having enough of it. They came to blows on last week's episode of SmackDown. Now Ciampa challenging him to a parking lot brawl. The rules of this are simple. Fight will occur in the parking lot, and the winner has to knock the other one out. So no pinfall or submission, anything like that. And John Morrison signed the contract. We will have The Miz versus John Morrison one-on-one. Remember, the stipulation is if John Morrison loses, he's out of the WWE. He is fired. But if he wins, he gets himself a future title match. So, obviously, not wanting to miss out on that opportunity. Morrison, obviously confident in his ability, too. He'll be going one-on-one with The Miz. And for the Raw Tag Team Championships, RK Bro have a new challenger, and this might be their toughest one yet. They're calling themselves the Titan Towers, Braun Strowman and Omos, led by Shane McMahon. Shane assembled his super team, and so far they look pretty destructive. Saw Omos get disqualified in his warm-up match against Randy Orton. We also saw Strowman continue to beat down on Riddle after the match. Curious to see if the champions will be okay heading into this match. Then for the Raw Women's Championship, Charlotte Flair looks to defend her title against Ronda Rousey. Ronda beat Becky in a one-on-one match to determine who would be Charlotte's next opponent, and with Ronda winning, that snapped Becky's pay-per-view streak. She's been on every pay-per-view so far in Universe Mode until now. So Charlotte Flair will face Ronda Rousey. These two have a little bit of history as well. If you remember, Ronda was SmackDown Women's Champion in Season 1 when Charlotte Flair cashed in. She was the Women's Money in the Bank holder at the time. She cashed in on Ronda. Ronda made sure to remind Charlotte that she didn't forget that, so got a little bit of bad blood here in this match. And given the pay-per-view is titled Elimination Chamber, you got to have Elimination Chamber matches. So the Women's Chamber match, you will see Bayley, Sasha Banks, Raquel Gonzalez, Asuka, Naomi, and Toni Storm. Winner of this match will be getting a SmackDown Women's Championship match at WrestleMania. And on the men's side, we have Drew McIntyre, Walter, Seth Rollins, RVD, Samoa Joe, and Bobby Lashley will all be in this Elimination Chamber match. Winner of this will be getting a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania. So there's a lot on the line there for both chamber matches. Hope to see you guys there. Thanks for watching.